It is fast approaching nap time. Yeah? I'm gonna put her to bed. I mean, what is this? I don't even know where to begin in here. Slept in wet hair last night, and that's just never a good idea, is it? Just got a bag of these. Have you ever tried these? These are 11 out of 10. I'm just worried I'm gonna eat them all. I feel like we need a bit of a FaceTime. And to be honest, that's what my long form videos seem to have become. Like just quite a raw, unedited chat. A FaceTime. And I'll tell you why. I've been super anxious this week and hormonal. And I get weeks like this. I hate it. But hating it makes it worse. I've been like it my whole motherhood time, which is 8.5 years now. And I'm not really sure why. There's not always a clear answer. I think there's something bothering me about each of my children at the moment. I don't talk about the boys in detail anymore, but there's each of the boys, there's something playing on my mind. With Blake, there's things playing on my mind too. So I think it's like a culmination of, word vomit. This may resonate to any women watching this who do most of the parenting on their own. And I hate to say on my own because my husband is so supportive and he is there. He's at the end of the phone multiple times a day. But physically, during the week, I'm physically alone. And with that and raising children comes a lot of pressure. I've talked to my husband about this so many times because he doesn't understand why I feel that way, because he doesn't apply any pressure. But there is pressure because I feel like it's on me for the children to thrive because I'm the one here. Does that make sense? It's like a therapy session. So some weeks it feels very heavy, the responsibility. Like I said, for reasons that I won't go into, but I'm sure you can relate. It could be a million things, right? Raising kids is hard. Everyone tells you that having the newborn is the really hard bit. It's honestly not. When they get older, you face so many new, scary challenges, and you are so aware that you have to get it right when they're a certain age because it's such a pinnacle. Is that the right word? Pinnacle? Important age that my boys are at now, and decisions that I make I'm gonna make a huge impact on who they are and how they cope with things. And so it weighs heavy. It weighs heavy. Everything, every little decision I make weighs heavy. And I don't know, I'm sure I'd feel like that even if my husband was home 24/7. I'm sure there's mums watching this that you're both together all the time and you still feel this way. I think this is just motherhood probably, or whether I feel it more because it is me on my own a lot. I don't know. But anyway, that's the kind of week I've been having. A lot of internal monologue, not a good one, self-doubt, telling myself I'm not doing a good job, I'm doing things wrong, and that is so toxic, and that so quickly brings you down because I started feeling like that, I think probably on Monday. It's Thursday, halfway through Thursday. The whole week's been a bit of a write-off. I feel super unproductive, like I've not really done much apart from the odd mundane house stuff. I've also not been on social media. That helps so much, by the way. I know I shouldn't say this because I work on social media and I rely on people watching my videos, but if you are in a weird headspace, if you are moody, grumpy, sad, anxious, whatever, if you're not right, stop going on social media. 24 hours, 48 hours, however long you need. I did a solid 24 hours yesterday. I didn't even open my apps. My manager even said that I had an ad that could go live yesterday, and I was like, nope, it's not going live. Today I'm not opening my apps. And he was like, that's fine, obviously. But I cannot tell you what a difference that makes. I need to go on there today because I have work to do. And it's nice to talk to you guys, but I haven't missed it. I'm kind of just writing this week off, and I think I'm going to take a minute while Blake is asleep and actually write down what is on my mind. I find that really therapeutic, really cathartic to write down what's in here. My internal monologue can be so friggin' loud sometimes, and if I write it down, it's kind of like takes it away a little bit. So I might do that while she's sleeping, to be honest, and have a coffee. And I'm gonna put on apparently there's a Victoria Beckham documentary that was released today on Netflix, so I'll have that on in the background. When she wakes up, I'm gonna go see my parents because they're going on holiday today for a week, so I want to see them before they go. So today will be nice and chill. My mother-in-law is coming around after school. She comes around every Thursday to help me out, so that is a huge help. So lots of really good, lovely things happening today, and I feel like I'm slowly coming out of my fog, but it's been a real foggy week, and I apologise, this video has been absolute word vomit. I didn't really know what this video would be about. If you're feeling a similar way, I hope it resonated with you in some way and helps you feel like you're not alone, particularly if you're a stay-at-home mum. I feel like that's a really hard topic for me to talk about because I understand there's so many women watching this who would love to be a stay-at-home mum, because I've been there. I was not a stay-at-home mum for most of my children. I've only been doing it the last sort of few years, and I would have given anything to be a stay-at-home mum, and it is incredible. It is everything that they tell you it is. It is the best. I'm so lucky. However, it does come with its funny things like loneliness. It's not an easy thing to admit, but I get really lonely sometimes. I can go a full day without having an adult conversation. So then when I speak to my husband, I feel like it's like word vomit, telling him everything, which he doesn't mind. God, that just sounds really sad, doesn't it? But I miss people. That is the thing I really miss about working out of home. People. I don't want that to sound ungrateful, because I can't believe how lucky I am to be at home with my kids and still earn a living. Like it's long may it continue as long as possible while my kids are little. That would be a dream, but I'm just keeping it real. I've been there. I've done the working mum. That is so hard, and now I've done this too, so I can understand both ends of the spectrum. Anyway, word vomit again. This was a lovely FaceTime, thank you. I do feel better. It is therapeutic coming on here talking to you, especially as I don't really talk to people. I'll go and see my mum later and have a chat with her, but yeah, thank you. I think I needed this coffee and chat. I'm gonna go put my feet up, write down some things to get out of my head, and I'll speak to you soon. Be nice in the comments, okay? Just be nice.